Hey there, welcome back to Johnny's Corner. Just want to do a quick little review for you. This is a movie I never heard about ever in my whole life, and I love Brian De Palma, so that's strange. And I figure I usually look at directors that I like and look at their movies, and I can't believe this one didn't jump out at me. But this is called Blowout. John Travolta, who we all know, and Nancy Allen. She was in RoboCop. And it's a Brian De Palma film, like I said. And actually, I'm pretty sure this is Quentin Tarantino's favorite movie of all time, or at least top 3. And that's why I actually looked into it, because I watched a little interview from him, and he said this was like his favorite movie. Check it out. So I checked it out, and I loved it. It had that feel. What was that movie? Body Double. It had that, like, a little bit of the Body Double feel, and Body Double is amazing. Love that film. But yeah, I bought this Criterion collection on Blu-ray. It cost me a pretty penny, but I think it's worth it for the collection. I knew just from what Quentin Tarantino mentioned in his little interview that I knew I was going to love it. It's a great, the film, but it's a great commemorative collection piece. It's got really good pictures and storylines and storyboards and all that good shit. How they made it, what happened, who was there. Pretty cool. And the film really starts out, the guy plays a sound guy. So he essentially puts all the sound effects in movies, and he works on a little bunch of films, but he's done some good stuff here and there apparently. And so he'll be out while you're going to the club. He'll be going out into the forest and like trying to get cricket sounds and a frog and a car going by and a rainstorm, right? So he's out there doing this, and here's like a car reeling off or driving by, and then he hears a shot, and he can hear this all. He's got his headphones on. He hears it quite clear. It's all recorded. And then the car flies off into the water, and there's people inside. So he does the righteous thing, and he puts his shit down, jumps in, trying to save someone, and he sees like someone's bleeding in there, and looks like they've been shot. And then he breaks the window open or whatever, and takes out this girl and brings her to the hospital. All of a sudden, politicians, Secret Service, all this shit are showing up. They find out that the guy who was killed in that accident was running for president, and they're trying to essentially hush this guy up, John Travolta's character, and say, "Hey, we can't talk about this. This is blah blah blah. Shut up." And he's worried about this girl. So this girl's a little loopy. It turns out she's like a lady of the night, or something like that. Very naive young girl. And he says, "Hey, you're gonna stay with me, or I'm gonna watch over you." Blah blah blah. Long story short, a lot of ins and outs, a lot of corruption. You got John Lithgow's in it, and just a pretty cool whodunit thriller. And I guess Nancy Allen was in Carrie as well, eh? 1980s Philadelphia. Blowout is an American paranoia thriller unlike any other, as well as a devilish reflection on movie making. So yeah, check that one out. Blowout! When the tire popped. Or did it? Check it out. Ciao for now.